I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Colin. In this video, we're going to have a full review of Decentraworld launching on the Kommunitas Launchpad. A full review and price prediction in this video. Decentraworld and its ecosystem of decentralized apps were developed to address the serious privacy issues in the modern blockchains and aim to provide enhanced privacy solutions for DeFi users with its innovative Decentraworld, DecentraSwap, Decentrowallet, DecentralApps, and its unique zero-knowledge blockchain Decentrachain, founded in 2021 by a group of white hat developers who believe in financial privacy and freedom. Since then, Decentraworld has grown massively in all aspects, including exposure, community development, team, and partnership. It seems like a lot of people support freedom. We are dedicated to creating privacy solutions for all DeFi applications that violate users' privacy. Decentraworld allows you to use popular decentralized blockchains with complete privacy and anonymity the way it was supposed to be. Interesting. So they want to run on their own Decentrachain. Very, very interesting to see how that's going to go. So the token will be on the Binance Smart Chain, not on their own chain apparently. There will be a token supply of 100 million, no confirmed initial market cap, which isn't that great. Swap rate, same with the fair launch plus a 25% token bonus. All right, that's basically your benefit. Okay, so 7th of May is the IDO round. Target raise 100,000 USDC on Polygon, 100% unlock on fair launch. The rest, 25% of the bonus, will follow 10 days later, obviously to not get too much of a dump. 4 rounds, booster 1, booster 2, no fees. First come, first serve, they will charge a 5% fee, and a community round, they will charge a 10% fee. I don't even think it will go that far, but it depends obviously on the quality. This is a priority project, and they have some research on it as well, which is interesting. Kommunitas research for Decentraworld. 1 sentence introduction. Decentraworld provides, max 500 words. I don't think that should be there. I think they should have removed that. But that's quite cool. So they have the token distribution here, but I also have the white paper. So let's first go over the project real quick. Just the website, just a quick look and see what this is all about. Restoring privacy and financial freedom to humanity. All right. Seed sale, Kommunitas, May 7th. Featured in Basinga Market Watch. Those are all paid channels, so it doesn't say that much. Decentraworld send and receive funds anonymously. Decentraworld is a non-custodial private payment protocol using zero-knowledge cryptography. It offers a private way to send, receive supported tokens without being tracked on the public blockchain. So it's kind of like Tornado Cash used to launder money, right? That's basically the sole purpose of that tool. DecentraSwap, the first DEX that allows private swaps. We have combined all of your favorite DEXs and their pools into one place, and we have upgraded them with our zero-knowledge privacy protocols. Every time you make a swap, our backend contracts process your funds through Decentraworld, swap them, and then send the swapped tokens to any wallet you choose to with no blockchain trace. Again, very money launder sensitive. Decentralwallet privacy protocols by default. Decentralwallet is a browser extension where you can store your crypto tokens, NFTs, make private swaps that use our DSwap technology, and make private transfers that use our DMix technology. DWallet is using privacy enhancing smart contracts and decentralized apps of Decentraworld to make your activity on the blockchain fully private. So I think it's an interesting concept. I don't think it will have much longevity, in my opinion, because governments, the whole centralized world, which is the majority which controls the money flow, is against this for obvious reasons, right? Like I said, money laundering is one of the big things. Hackers that use these services to launder their money. If we would highlight the good over the bad, obviously that would make a lot more sense. But in this case, I think it is one of the main concerns, right? So they go into the privacy, why it was created, how it works, I think these things are important. So the token, governance token for the ecosystem, there's utility obviously for all their services, there's a reward pool for staking, transaction fees, 6% to keep contracts running, a portion will distribute to our rewards pool, early access, okay, to the token. That's just the IDO. It's not an IPO because it's a public offering, different term. This is on the stock exchange. Profitable by design, has designed to be profitable for its holders. There are a variety of ways to earn. Liquidity mining, that's a bad thing to say, profitable by design, because that really depends on the business model. Okay, so the website isn't that great, it's kind of poor quality. We can founder and developer, then we have a developer, team lead, Telegram admin. All right, so it's a really small team, and they mentioned that they want to run their own blockchain. He's not doxed, so he doesn't have a picture. He's from LA. He does publish some things. But it's basically a new profile, it appears. Or at least he doesn't show what his previous. So this is a non-doxed team, Chris W. And here it also says Chris. So you don't know his name. Well, it should all be on the privacy side. Vince, the CMO, doesn't even have a LinkedIn here. Jeff. So it would make sense if nobody has a Jeff A. There's also a new profile. Team leader marketing. Eddie H. Yep. And basically he works at a crypto agency as well. Yeah, not very bullish on this team. I don't like the whole privacy thing anyway. I don't think it matters that much. I do understand why Web3 would open that up, but not a huge believer in that. All right, so basically how it's going to go. So they will do a seed sale on Kommunitas, 100K. Then on Pink Sale, they'll do a private sale. Okay, so for that reason, I'm out. So that's basically already how I think things are going to go. If you're launching on Pink Sale, that's like the home of scammy projects, right? They already published a contract, so that's good. That's at least transparent. But non-dox team, why would you use Pink Sale? Because probably you don't have to dox there, right? It's like the home of rug pools. But yeah, not a huge fan. So they just announced the tokenomics, taxes, the taxes on the token. Okay, so let's not go through the entire white paper because I already know that I'm not going to invest in this, right? But I do want to give you a full price prediction. So the tools sound interesting. I just don't think it's very much viable against the centralized structures, right? So it will never be a huge thing. And you already have Tornado Cash, so I don't know why you would have to have a competitor while Tornado is completely decentralized. In this case, let's look at the tokenomics. Let's go through the tokenomics and see what happens. So the token supply is here, taxes, rewards. So there's 40% initial sale, okay, 10% DAO, 5% private, 2.5% early adopters airdrop. That's quite a lot. Staking, BNB, LP staking. Okay, so a lot goes to the liquidity. 7% marketing, 5% team. All right. 7-day cycles, 50 weeks, 7-day cycles. Okay. 40% on the initial sale. So there's like a huge amount of the tokens go into the circulating supply because the fair launch is 100% TGE. These tokenomics are straight garbage. Unless all their products are working, there's like a huge internal economy, but I assume you would want to test it with like small tokens first. So there's actually a buy tax in 3 different tiers. Why would you make it so complex? Tier 1, 0 balance, 6% buy tax, 3% buy tax if you hold more tokens, 0% buy tax if you hold more. Tax distribution for buys, DAO, marketing, development, core team. So the core team would endlessly benefit of the tax. Tax is a shit ID. It's only for shit tokens. If you have to put tax on the buy and sell tax, it's garbage. Your project is basically straight shit. And a huge sell tax, 10%, 8%, 6%. Makes no sense. Tax redistribution. Again, the core team is again getting more benefits. I don't like this project at all. I don't like the principle. The tokenomics are shit. Very big no-no for me. However, let's pick up the research report from Kommunitas. So we understand what they're trying to solve, right? The anonymous vibe. Okay, again, non-docs team. Long-term visions. They copied the tokenomics. where's like the price per token? Because let me go here. $1, right? $1. Okay, so it will launch at $1. Seriously, it will launch at $1. So basically, that would mean that they value their project at 100 million. The swap rate is same with the fair launch, but the fair launch doesn't happen before the funds are being raised. So how does that work? Because the pink sale fair launch, according to their write-up, is going to happen on the 11th, and then the raise has already been completed. Right? Yes, that is right. So let me see if they have a link to their pink sale, or if it's already up. It's unlikely that it would be up, but it's definitely a weird setup. It's definitely a lower quality tier 3 project, because I don't really understand why you would use pink sale or anything like that, but yeah, it definitely doesn't look good. So obviously the price that they put, so it says same with fair launch, the swap rate plus a 25% bonus. And the price is $1 USDC. But I think they put the USDC there and then they transfer it to the swap rate later once the tokens are distributed on TGE, which makes sense, right? Which I understand. I think that should be in the research report as well, how the distribution is going to work. Okay. How will you lock the tokens? Tokenomics for the team and marketing. We will use pink sale to vest the tokens for 1 year with a monthly. Okay. How will you engage the market maker for token? We will use pink sales fair decentralized method to create first liquidity pool and buy a smart chain. For other chains, we are using multi-chain, which allows cross-chain without creating additional pools. EVM via mint burn function handled by. Okay, so they control it themselves. We can sell unused tokens through our own private sale or dedicate them to the DAO fund. We can also burn, but that would be a waste. It's not a waste if you're not be able to sell it. And you have less funds. That's dumb. Can you describe the usage of the funds? We will use 100% of the funds towards marketing and centralized exchange listing. That makes no sense. What about development and everything else, which is in your tokenomics? Do you have a detailed plan for marketing? We do have a strategic marketing plan that includes partnership with other projects, online ads. Okay, again, it doesn't say anything. Definitely one of the lowest quality projects I've seen. My advice, not financial advice, do your own research. This is a straight garbage project. I'm not a fan. Just my opinion, you know. At the end of the day, price prediction, I think this will fair launch, and this is one of these projects that if the economy stands and people actually use these tools, there might be some longevity, but this will never be a top 100. I don't even think a top 500 coin. This will be a good thing, just to basically 100% unlock on TG, 25% bonus, dump the tokens, everything will crash, and the team will have a hard time to recover. That is my full price prediction. Am I going to participate? Hell no. I'm looking forward on the next launch on Kommunitas, which will likely be either Football Battle, Fire Chain, or Siberium, but Decentraworld is definitely not it for me. Let me know your opinion on Decentraworld in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to have a look. Maybe you have a different opinion, maybe you think it's a great opportunity. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Real quick before you go, if you're into IDOs and Launchpad, check out my software trackdigits.com, free to use while in beta. It tracks all your IDO vesting so you never miss a claim again, integrates with Google Calendar and sends you a notification to your phone 10 minutes before your claim happens. No longer will you have to work with Google Sheets, Excel, keep everything up to date in an automated software. The claims, the vesting, the profit and loss, the statistics, everything included in one easy to use software. You can use it for free while in beta. All I ask in return is that you give me some feedback on how we can improve this platform. You can find a link to sign up for free through the link in the description down below. I hope you give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I'm very excited in building this platform together with you, trackdigits.com.